What's up, everybody? It's your boy Skatles. We back. Or I'm back. Nobody's with me. I am alone. No AJ, no Serene, no Donick, no Cisco, nada. We're doing solo today. You might be wondering why am I connected to a helmet right now? Well, I'm gonna go for a little rip on the KTM 300. Something that some of you know, but I've never really shown, is I am big into riding dirt bikes. In fact, I race them professionally. And I thought I might as well bring you along on a ride. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the camera's in a good spot. I'm still getting used to this on a helmet. So, helps if you put them on in the right direction. There we go. Also helps if you open the doors in the right directions. That's the Hoosabug. It's my dad's bike. And there's mine. She's a little dirty. I just gave it an oil change. That's why it's back here. So, does need to be washed. It is hot as crap out here today. I'm gonna guess like 104, somewhere around there, 105. Definitely in the triple digits. Welcome to Texas. British people could never. I think that's like 38 to 40 degrees Celsius. So, yeah. Okay, just pour it all over yourself. That's great. That'll be plenty. Something you're going to notice is when I'm riding, I don't talk very much. I like to focus and I just stay quiet. I'll narrate here and there, but I'll be quiet most of the time. So, and more than likely now that I have the camera on, I'm going to crash. So, and if you want to see any night rides, let me know. I'll take that one out. It has a light on the front. This one doesn't. It can, but I'd have to get a new stator for it. This one's a little small. I am running a Recluse. I wasn't big on it at first, but I actually kind of like it now. And then FMF exhaust. Needs to be repacked. Got a brake extension, custom pegs. Not custom, but I had custom pegs. They said my name, but they don't anymore. This is a very heavily upgraded bike. I got two switches, one's a fan, one's I can't remember the name of it. Just something in the engine. She is full blown two-stroke, baby. They took the channel down for some reason. They just randomly took it down. They didn't strike it. They didn't take a singular video down. They just took the whole channel down for no reason. hiking videos. There's a pretty cool area over in San Angelo, Texas. It's pretty cool. It's Twin Buttes. Burn on my arm, my exhaust. I was changing my oil. You can probably see it. Every time I go by a tree, it brushes up against it. It hurts like crazy. no cows out of there, but it's so dang hot today. Oh yeah, right through the cactus. That's always where you want to go. Told you I'd crack. Oh. It's hard, this scratch is so damn dry. That's the trick too, just getting back up now. Hard today because my front fork seals are leaking some. I don't want to damage anything. I'm going to send them off to get rebuilt pretty soon. So it's a very, very expensive suspension. I can give. Always drink a lot of water, not like an insane amount, but get well hydrated before you go on a good ride. Like if you planned out a ride the day before, or pretty good 2 days before you go out for that good ride, start drinking a lot of water. You'd be amazed how much it takes out. And racing, that takes a lot too. That's the first time I've ever crashed in here, and of course it's on camera. I'm dead serious too. I've been through here 100 times. That's the first time I've ever crashed. That I probably missed miserably. Blocking all the license plates. Well, I have got to use the restroom real bad, so I want to call it there. Well, it's hot. Hope y'all enjoyed.